So if you are a big fan of the Air Max 1, 2023 is gonna be the year where we're gonna have so many releases, and that's mainly because Nike is celebrating its 35th anniversary. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest drop, which this time comes from the SNKRS app. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest drop for an Air Max 1, which is coming from the SNKRS app. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your regular red box with the Nike swoosh and the lettering in this white color here on top. So let's just go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a very interesting version of the Air Max 1, which will be called Escape. This one guys got dropped at least here in the UK in the last week of May for a retail price of £153. And I need to admit that besides this one, on the SNKRS app we have at least 4 or 5 other color combinations still available. That is mainly because, as I've said earlier, Nike is celebrating this range's 35th anniversary. So during this whole year we're gonna have a lot of releases, which in case you are a big fan of this range, you should most probably be on the lookout for your favorite ones. So let's go ahead and have a small read about this Escape model on the SNKRS app. So apparently this Air Max 1 Escape takes us back through Nike's long record of trail running and pushing boundaries, which first debuted in 1984 with Mount St. Helens still smoldering on the horizon. So the Air Max 1 Escape will celebrate that history from more than 35 years. And this one will pair some classic running DNA with Pacific Northwest inspired details, which will have a very nice embroidery, this forest scene here on the heel, which in my opinion is looking quite nice. And this one will also bring some rugged sweat accents and airy textile and also boot inspired laces to finish a very nice look. So let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have roughly 3 materials. One of it will be this suede here at the front of the tobo section, which will be in this black color. And this one will also be present here for the lateral side as a mudguard. Will also be present here covering the whole heel section as well. But coming back at the front of the shoe, covering the top part of the tobo section, we're gonna have this thick mesh material in this white color, which actually will be the base layer for this whole upper. So this white mesh material will also be present here at the collar section as well. This one will also be present for this tongue as well. But for this one guys, as you can see, we're also gonna have some leather material in this dark green colorway, which will also be present here in the midfoot for these Nike swooshes as well. And these Nike swooshes guys will actually sit on top of this no-buck material in this brown color, which will also make part of the lacing system. And this one will also be present here covering the whole heel section as well, where we're also gonna have this embroidery with this forest. And just between these two embroidered details, we're also gonna have the Nike swoosh and also Nike Air embroidered in this red color. As in for the actual lacing system, for this one we're gonna have your normal punch out holes. which will keep in place these boot style laces in this dark green colorway, and this one will also have some hints of gold. Also gonna have a second pair of laces in this white color, which again will have some hints in this silver color. And as I said earlier, underneath we're gonna have this white mesh material for this tongue, which here at the top will have this black tag, which on top will have Nike, Air Max, and also the swoosh in this red color. But going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this black lining, which to be honest has actually a very interesting texture, so I feel that this one has a very good grip. And underneath this one will have your normal amount of padding, so nothing special here. But as you can see, guys, at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole in this black color, which will have on top the same texture as this lining used for the whole inside of the shoe. And this one will also have this Nike Air and also the swoosh imprinted here at the heel section in this red color. So now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this white color, which will have your normal standard pattern, so nothing changed here. And this one will also have this air sole unit here at the heel section, which will be in this same dark green colorway, which will match with the rest of the accents for this upper. And now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in these two tones, which will also have this waffle pattern. While here at the heel section, this one will be in this black color, and it will also have this Nike swoosh and also Air written here just underneath this heel section. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, which I've also done with the previous Air Max 1 releases. So for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, I would most definitely suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe, which as you can see it's actually quite narrow, is not going to be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this brand new release for this Nike Air Max 1, which is called the Escape, in my opinion it's looking quite nice and it uses quite good materials as well. The only thing that it will be slightly different than the previous releases is that for this one we're also gonna have some mesh material, so most definitely this one it will be just perfect for the summer. So most definitely I feel that this one uses quite good materials, and also the level of comfort, I would say that it's still quite decent, even though this it's still using the same air sole unit which was used for the first time more than 30 years ago. I really feel that this one it's actually a very solid drop for this last couple of days of May. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from the SNKRS app for this Nike Air Max 1 Escape. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.